Hello, for my special needs collaboration project, our problem was what technology can keep track of a student's IEP. Our team leader was Hannah, and the problem she presented to us was, my students still attend the specials with their grade level peers, including art, music, computer, library, robotics, and PE. Each of those subjects have quizzes and tests, yes, even PE. All of my students have individualized education plans, other known as IEP, which is a federal document and one we need to follow by law. So, how do I ensure the other teachers are following my students' IEP correctly? Some things to keep in mind. Often the special teachers are the only teacher in the room. They rarely have support. Their classes tend to be larger than the general ed setting classrooms because the self-contained classroom students join in during these grade level classes. What is an IEP? An IEP is an acronym for Individualized Education Program. It is a legally binding document. It is a layout of what services and support an individual student may need. It is made for teachers to understand the accommodations needed of each student and how they need to individualize instruction. So one of the sources we found is called NASET, N-A-S-E-T. One solution we found was an IEP tracker app called NASET. NASET stands for National Association of Special Education Teachers. NASET allows you to track a student's progress. You create goals and objectives. NASET.org is defined as this vastly updated application allows you to easily build a list of students and for each one choose and build a list of IEP annual goals, short-term and behavioral objectives that include Common Core state standards. For each behavioral objective, you are provided with the option to add a mastery level. The output of each student's list of goals and objectives can then be sent by email or text message. This app allows you to keep track of objectives and goals of a student while communicating with other teachers. What NASET provides. Build a list of students and save, edit, add, or delete selected goals and objectives that are unique for each student. Develop multiple goals and objectives for each student. Export the assembled annual goals, short-term objectives, and behavioral objectives for each student via email or text message. Plan certain significant components of each student's educational curriculum. Build an exportable list of enrichment experience to enhance each student's development. This is a quick little video we put up on here to show what this app provides. So basically it just explains how the app is all set up and stuff. I'm not going to show the whole video. Another application we found was the Birdhouse app. And the Birdhouse app can provide scheduling and easy communication. The app describes it as Birdhouse helps teachers create personalized lesson learning plans, collect with analyzed data, schedule IEP meetings. In addition, teachers can communicate with parents and providers through the apps. This app provides several things. Birdhouse for Autism helps parents and caregivers identify behavioral patterns and figure out what is and isn't working in their approach to their children's care. Birdhouse for Special Needs helps parents and caregivers organize and coordinate important health information regarding their child's ability. Observational behavior tracking with ABC charts or interactive frequency reports. This app helps teachers track, organize, share important information about students in a special education environment. Here's another video we put up to show. Wow, this is really slow today. Okay, I'm not going to show the video right now, but this is the website explaining the application. Another form of technology we could use to track a student's IEP is a shared Google document spreadsheet. And this is the most easiest way, I think, for teachers to do it, just because they could put a Google Doc in and they could all share it and write whenever they want. GoGuardian is another online learning website where you could track a student's progress online and how they are learning. I actually researched this one, and you could log in and see what in your classroom, if your students are using Google Chromebooks, you could easily see what they're doing on their Chromebooks. So you're able to control what a child is seeing and doing on their technology, and you're making sure that they're not going off track and playing games on their Chromebooks. And these are our resources.